Hello everyone and welcome to Henry's video on some tips about my channel in general and also one or two tips about Minecraft modding in general. Now, you may or may not already know some of the tips that I'm going to tell you in this video, but I figured I would make this video just for the people who might not know these tips, because these are tips that you really need to know if you don't. But if you already know it, don't worry about it. Alright, tip number one. All of the videos on my channel are recorded in 720p. Alright, so you can hit it up to 720p and full screen, and I can guarantee you that will make it infinitely easier to see every tiny detail that I'm writing. Now if this video would play, this is not 720p. Just wait, it will be. In the meantime, I'm going to play Snake. Whee! Now that is 720p. Okay? So, for those of you who might be getting errors because you can't see exactly what I am typing, I recommend you hit any video up to 720p and full screen it. Okay? Let me just close that. Okay, tip number two. I have a website for those of you who don't know. It's www.akahenry.com. Okay? And on this website, on this website, if you go to the Minecraft modding page, you will see a list of all the tutorials that I have posted on my channel. But what's different about these is if you click on, that's a bad example. Oops. If you click on one of these, say armor, there's the video here, and there's also the source code for those of you who keep asking me to send you my source code. All the code that I write in my tutorials can be found on my website here under the Minecraft modding tab, and you just go to the appropriate tutorial in this list. Alright, tip number three. Don't be discouraged if you have 100 errors or 40 errors or whatever, some ridiculous number of errors. Many errors, you can have multiple errors caused by one simple mistake. Alright, so for example, watch this. First, if I recompile, you'll see there's no errors on this code right now. Okay, there, see? No errors. Now, say you forget to put this one bracket, and then you recompile, oops, and watch what happens. All of a sudden, you get 19 errors, okay, from that, from that one typo. So, as you can see, you have 4 errors, and all of a sudden, it's really easy to get like 50 error messages and just be completely overwhelmed. But you shouldn't be overwhelmed because you can usually fix them with just very small changes. Tip number 4. Don't message me and say, Henry, none of your videos work. You must be lying. Okay? If none of the videos work, either you didn't do the code properly in all of them, or your MCP is not set up properly. Okay? If your MCP is not set up properly, no matter what you do, no matter what code you write, it will not work. Whenever people send me messages and say none of my videos work, it always reminds me of that dumb blonde joke where she goes to the doctor and says, "Doctor, my entire body hurts, watch," and then she pokes her knee and it hurts, and then she pokes her arm and it hurts, and she pokes her foot and it hurts, and then the doctor says, "Well, that's because your finger's broken." Okay, it's the same kind of thing. If none of the videos work, and if you're 100% sure that your code is right, then check that your MCP is set up properly. And the last tip is my tutorials work on both Windows and Mac. The reason is because programs like EditRocket may be different between Windows and Mac, but MCP works on both Windows and Mac, The only difference is if you're on Windows, you double click on the .bat file, the batch file. If you are on Mac, you have to run the .sh files the way I do in Terminal. Okay? And then other than that, the code is exactly the same. As long as you put it into the same place in MCP, and as long as you run MCP the same way, it will work. And yeah, so those are all the miscellaneous tips that people have messaged me about, and I figured I would make a tutorial. Not a tutorial, just a regular miscellaneous tip video. I am fixing up this FAQ page on my website. This form right now is just a test, so I know a whole bunch of people have been trying to submit questions, and I haven't accepted any of them because this is just a test page for now. But I'm going to come out with a frequently asked questions or frequently occurring errors page, and I will show people how to fix those errors so that you can learn how to debug. But anyway, that's coming out soon, I hope. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. I hope it educated some of you. And I'll see you guys next time.